hot dog. Look at the relish spilling out of it.
Don't be such a big weenie, Kayla.
Yo. Hi. What's up? How's it going?
So we are in Mackinac City, across from Mackinaw Island, where we first date. We obviously didn't vlog that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Mackinaw's known for fudge and an island that you can't drive on.
But we're not there.
Super cute little town.
We're still in the mitten.
We're on our way to go camping in the middle of nowhere. So we're at a nerd shop that they had in Grand Rapids, and they've got this really cool dressing room that's bigger on the inside, but it's not really. It's really coolly painted.
Oh wow. It's really cool.
But,
I have a shower curtain.
yeah, but to finish off the look, no, it's a really cute little shop. It's got a lot of nerdums in a very tiny space. The Renfen store. They've got, I love these stores, although I would never own anything and put them in my house, not because I don't want to, just I don't know where.
You commit too much, you know?
Yeah.
Like, really commit.
But like, they're so cool. They're all nice.
We're waiting for my sister to come, so we're gonna have lunch with them, and then we're gonna get fudge, and then we're gonna keep going, because this is not our final spot. We're gonna go like 2 more hours into the UP.
Yeah, I drove for the last hour. I hate driving, everyone, and I know I talk about this all the time, but step 1 is a self-driving car. Step 2 is having my body downloaded into a robot, so I never die. And I'm waiting for step 1 really bad, because I hate driving. It is the worst. So we got some fudge.
And they were having a deal because we wanted to get my dad some toffee. So you got 3 fudges, fudgy. That's the
Fudgy.
Fudgy. There's some toffee, and then there's some peanut butter. Then we had lunch, and now we're following them.
By the way, them are the brother and sister that we found.
We found them.
They were just walking around.
We're like, hey,
They were like, hey, what's up, gang?
what are we doing? Geocaching.
Geocaching! Geocaching!
Yes.
And this is a level 5, guys.
The hardest one.
Well, not the hard. The hardest one would be the one on the space station. But this is of the same caliber as the space station. So good luck on us. We're gonna try and hunt it down. We just had a delicious lunch. That fish and chips were amazing.
Very pub food.
And we went to this restaurant, and it was like, the wait's like 30 minutes. And we're like, we're not doing that. And so around the corner was a little pub that once we walked in, we realized it is also connected to the main restaurant.
They probably have the same kitchen. Same
kitchen, that you have to use the same bathroom, but it just happened to be, there was no wait. So score on Kayla for doing that. Ooh, water.
It's cold.
It is cold. So it might be here. Kyle thinks it's this moving piece of wood, but he doesn't know. Otherwise, he's just breaking things. Clever, clever. Like, he walked up and immediately was like, I bet you this isn't real. So, yeah, apparently we have to hunt for it. What do we got, Kyle? Expert. Is it in there? There's like a hole down there. What if we have to summon Cthulhu?
What if we have to talk to Poseidon or to Michael Phelps?
Michael Phelps is Poseidon, Kayla. God. And by God, I mean Poseidon. Poseidon.
I realize I'm very bad at geocaching.
Yeah.
So.
Isn't she just the prettiest? Look how pretty. And what is she looking at? Oh my gosh, there's a giant bridge.
I want to go near it.
What do they call it, Kayla? Wow. That's fantastic. Yeah, walking towards a bridge.
Taking a long time.
Kayla's driving over the Mackinac Bridge. Oh my God, it's so cool. Look at all that water we're driving over. Our car is basically Jesus with help.
I mean, Jesus had the apostles. So yeah.
I don't think you walked on apostles to float
he had help.
on the water. Gosh, Kayla, that's so blasphemous to say something like that. But yeah, so we're going over the bridge. The Mackinaw Bridge is kind of cool because it connects the lower peninsula to the upper peninsula. For those of you who don't know, the lower peninsula is lovingly called the Trolls because we live under the bridge. See what they did there? And the upper peninsulans are called assholes, also known as youpers. No, I'm just kidding. But they do think they're better than everyone. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not worried about them seeing this though, because most youpers don't have internet, so I'm safe. But it's a really cool bridge. It is a classic suspension style bridge with the kind of like the Golden Gate Bridge-esque. It does have the cut metal ground, which freaks people out, makes an ugly noise.
And it pulls your steering wheel.
Yeah, sounds like Satan. But yeah.
It's really pretty though.
And Kayla's never driven over it, and she really wanted to prove that she could do it.
It's like pulling my steering wheel out.
And we've gotten a couple new passengers.
It scares me.
My mom is terrified of bridges. She's always like, but what if we fall? And I'm like, and that is God directly telling you, time to die. Like, that's how I feel. But yeah, and then there's another one of these uppity things, what do they call them? Suspensions. So it's a double suspension bridge. But yeah, I've always decided if we ended up dying on a bridge, that's a pretty clear indicator it's your time to go.
After probably 2 hours, we are over the bridge and
through the woods.
Through the woods, lots of woods, and we are at Tequanimon Falls. Try to spell that, you can't. And we're at the upper falls, which are bigger because
second biggest falls this side of the Mississippi. Number one being
Niagara Falls.
Niagara.
So pretty cool. They're excited. What do you think?
I think it's pretty cool. Did you guys see the footage? I'm taking pictures with my camera. We accidentally, I'm going over here, there's another viewing station. I think there's a lot of really cool stuff. I didn't know this was in Michigan.
Yeah, it's just chilling over here. We only have one SD card, so we have to like switch back and forth. Oh, this one's a really good view too.
So I'll make sure I throw some of my photos into the mix.
There you go.
We're going to the brink, which means we have to go down 94 steps.
I lost count. It's only been like 30.
We're going to the brink of the waterfall to throw her in. I mean to look at it.
So you think 94? No big deal.
You'd be in shape.
I was good until the 92nd. That's when all this hit. And then my sister happened. So I think we are headed to the RV place now after we dispose of some bodies. Hey guys, so it is Saturday and we are doing a bit of geocaching before we go on the boat tour of Pictured Rocks. And I think we're just like right by the lake and we're doing this like weird trail thing. There they are. Pictured rocks in someone's lunch pail.
We're eagerly awaiting to go on our jet boat ride. Look at that view, guys. Yeah, I'm being sarcastic. It's totally over cloud. It's hazy. It's rainy. We don't know if we're gonna get to see a lot, but we're gonna go on that jet boat down there, and everyone that's coming up is like, you're gonna get soaked. They're completely plastered wet. So it should be fun either way. So yeah, she's gonna sit in the front. She's gonna be like Rose, and he's gonna be Jack. Hold me, hold me. So we're sitting in the front. Look at the fam, getting ready. Ooh. This is which lake is this? Lake Superior?
Yeah. You're not tucked. You're not tucked.
Yeah, Kayla put
brought a towel.
Towel because we poorly planned. It's
Everything.
look at these shorts.
I'm
Yeah.
wearing just jeans.
This is why Kayla lost privilege to pack.
It wasn't a privilege.
Oh my God! I was not expecting. That doesn't get old.
It has bedrock sandstone consisting of Henderson and Jacobsville formations. These outcrops are over 500 million years old. The reddish-brown Jacob...
It's so cold. Jeff, what? So we are now at a sculpture park, Junkyard Art.
I went here right before I went to college because I was looking to go to Northern, and we decided to stop here. And it's pretty cool. It's just Junkyard Art around in the woods.
Yeah, and it's free, and you just drive up and you can walk or drive it, and we chose to walk because that dynamic duo wants to do some geocaching, and yeah, it's kind of cool already. Big old teeter-totter.
It actually works, yeah. They're like monkeys.
Little monkeys in there, yeah. If you zoom in, the big chubby little pig says Enron. And he's pooping on the average American. Look how exotic.
Oh, well fitting I am.
If you were a little one, it'd be cute. It's still cute. It's the Maharaja. Ooh.
Alright, now I gotta get out.
So apparently this is an old iron mine, and it's really cool. They use the metal to kind of like make a diagram of how it all worked, and apparently this is the old like the office and payroll. Obviously the signs have been updated, and then they've got like these really cute, really old mine carts. Look how baby they are, full of stuff. Crazy. Kayla's a little crazy. Stuff like this is what makes, like, I don't know, America great or people great, like the race.
Traveling.
Yeah, like somebody was like, hey, you know what? Let's get a big empty field. I make all these art sculptures, but I need to get better. And I like practicing. Maybe I'm gonna put them all in the field. I don't know what his reason is or her reason is for making all this stuff, but it was really cool and it was free. And like, yeah, they do donations, oddly enough, right there. But it was really cool that like someone thought this would be a good idea and they did it, and it's here, and like, people come and enjoy it, and they get to look at art for free.
Yeah. Christy and Kyle geocaching, we did not abandon them.
No. They're on the bog walk, which we didn't decide to go do, but 24/7, which is cool too, that, you know, there's no hours, so. But yeah, obviously it's a him, it's a Tom. I realize that now from reading that sign.